only hours left. Moments, some of them long, some of them gray, some of them piled upon each other. I think there's like maybe 84 hours left of this years long, 4 years long journey. Let's hope. It's only 82-ish hours left. As we're in our dreaming state of January, the winter sleep, resting, reflecting, and chanting our own sense of eternity and reality, dreaming. The potions that we create for ourselves, the songs that we sing in quiet moments. All of these things are part of our winter dreams, winter schemes. Lightly reflecting, loving, living, being, letting go, letting be, being human, a human being. That is what we are. Perhaps that's what staying home all this past year, fighting this pandemic, has taught us to just be, not always doing, just being. And so we dream. And for now it's an interlude as we wait for the next thing, the next big thing that's going to come along and change how we do things and how we do things. But for now it is only midnight in the Eastern time zone, of course. It's a happy midnight hour that kind of transcends, because it is more of a mood, really. When the mood strikes midnight, it's a mood. It's a moment when you celebrate, really. You celebrate life, you celebrate the night, you celebrate the day turning into the night, and the night turning into day. As we know it will, the sun will rise, even as we dream. And so I find quiet ways to embrace a sense of being, a sense of wellness, a sense of hope, something to envision, something to strive for, something to look towards that horizon. What will it be now? What are the changes that are to come? What are the things that we'll dream up so that that journey towards the horizon is all the more fun and adventurous? What are those things? That could be anything. That could be something you thought of years and years ago that you thought, oh yes, that's the thing that I want to do while walk on this earth, and then you forgot about it. Maybe that's the thing. Or it's a completely new invention. Maybe that's my thing, is a completely new invention. Something I just have not ever thought of, ever at all. Not even one time in this whole life that that's something that I wanted to do, and just create it out of thin air. Maybe that's what I will do this year. Invent something new. A new mode, a new way of being. Which in some respects I've done a bit of that over the last few years, but they're all things that I had already preconceived. I had thought that, oh yes, that would be something I would enjoy. But I want to find a whole new thing that I don't even know exists. Whatever that is. Something that just kind of shocks me awake from this dreaming state at some point. Not in a bad way. Let me make sure that I'm not calling out to the universe in this strange time as we're waiting this next, like, whatever, 82 hours-ish. While we're waiting for the change of guard here in the United States of America. All good things. Envisioning all good things. Better things, much better things than what we've been contending with. My simple delight has been this new collection of pencils. They're pretty lovely. Very simple. Very simple way to dream is to just write with pencil and paper. So that's that. It's really just an interlude. For a moment or two or three. As I try to stay true to form. I always like to highlight one of the books that I have laying around because I have so many of them, but this one is actually, this is a pretty important one to read at some point in your life. If you're looking for this kind of a existential contemplation, this is highly recommended. Very good. I was very happy actually when I found a copy of this for at some resale shop somewhere. And it just sits right there. Actually, I haven't read it in years, but it just is always within arm's reach, which is interesting. I feel reassured just by its presence. The search for meaning. We create it. And we especially create it when we dream. So, I like this. A little bit of a candle, it's just a candle. It's a little candle effect here. It's kind of fun. In fact, it's excellent for winter dreaming candles. A lot of them. And these are my poetic moments to share in January. Northern Hemisphere, Great Lakes region, Eastern Time Zone, North America, United States. The winter season, Earth to Earth. And to you. So, take good care and find your space and time to dream that it's actually sleeping and dreaming, or sitting by a river, allowing the sound of the water to cultivate something completely fresh and new. And I will see you at the next Winter Dreaming Interlude.